Hey there guys, and welcome back. Got a soldier deck today that actually haven't tried running soldiers in a long time. This one sort of seems like going around sort of that idea of like that 40 card Amir deck I faced one time that I want to try to recreate, that I saw that one guy use that was pretty crazy. But we'll get into this. We got a recon to look at 2 bronze units from your deck and play one. Having a single recon in any deck is fine. Just deciding what to take out for it and if it's worth it or not is usually the problem. And we got a Wyvern Scale Shield booster unit by the base power of bronze or silver unit in your hand. You don't have to reveal the unit for that to work. So the Nilfgaardian Knights, as long as you got one of them, that's a 12 power play. Plus 12 on one of your units, which is pretty good. Then 3 recruits to play a random different bronze soldier from your deck. He can grab you the Magni Division, which will play a random bronze item from your deck, which will grab you the Scale Shield. So that ends up being a 15 power play, or 16 power play right there if you combo that. And then he can grab you Standard Bearer, which boosts an ally by 2 whenever you play a soldier. This means when you play the recruit, you can boost by 2. When he pulls a soldier and plays it, he boosts by 2. So this guy's pretty good. Then we got, Nilfgaardian Knight. Reveal random card in your hand, and he has 2 armor. He's just a 12 power card. He works nice with a Wyvern Shield. He's another soldier. Revealing card in your hand with this deck doesn't really matter as much. I mean, unless they see the letho regis combo, because they might try to play around that. Then we got Marching Orders. Boost the lowest bronze or silver unit in your deck by 2, then play it. This is going to grab you either a slave driver or a recruit. If you have your single slave driver, then it's going to grab your recruit. Then we have Roach. For when you play a gold unit, he comes out of your deck. Some thinning. He's 4 power. Pretty decent. Helps you out. Then we got Joam de Wit to play the top non-spine bronze or silver unit from your deck and boost it by 10. This can be pretty crazy as long as he doesn't grab your Roach. Because, if he grabs you a recruit and buffs it by 10, that's going to put it that's going to put it at 11. It's basically going to make him a 21 power play if he grabs you a recruit and you combo that into a Magni Division into a Wyvern Shield, and that'll thin your deck by 3 also. Then we got Peter to reset an ally and strengthen it by 3, or reset an enemy and weaken it by 3. Pretty good in the current meta. I mean, there's plenty of buffing cards. Like this deck, for example, has plenty of buffs, so you can hit something with that usually. Or you can strengthen up that Roach and throw him back into your deck with Azure to play him again. Which, speaking of which, next is Azure. Return 2 bronze or silver cards from either graveyard to their respective decks. Throwing Roach back into your deck to play him again can be pretty good. And also, if you already played your Disloyal unit, then and it goes into their graveyard, and you shuffle it back into their deck, if they draw into it, they have to throw it back, because they're not going to get anything out of it, and it's just minus 13 from them. So, I really like Azure sometimes. And then Cantarella, of course, Disloyal unit, you're running it. It's Nilfgaard's, it's actually pretty good, and it's a little bit worse than Northern Realms, but I mean, Nilfgaard can usually do a lot of things with their spies that other classes can't, so this one's actually really good. Draw 2 cards, keep one, and move the other to the bottom of your deck. Then we got the letho regis combo, which is insane, because you letho, you lock the 2 highest units on a row, he eats them, and then you regis them, and you take all the power from the letho, and regis gets it instead, and it basically becomes a double succubus. Then we got Ranfran to play a bronze or silver spying unit from your deck. This is going to grab you Joam de Wit, so you want to play Joam de Wit with him, since it's only, well, it'll grab you Cantarella too, so you can do that, but Joam de Wit is usually what you do, unless you're trying to fake him out in the first round, like by playing Ranfran into Cantarella, and then Roach comes out, because then you gave him a 13 power, and you just gained 9 power, so they're usually scared to pass, and then you can sort of cheese the red coin that way. Then we got Triss Telekinesis, create a bronze or special card from either player's starting deck. She's actually pretty good. She's better than I thought she would be, actually. This will grab you Wyvern Scale Shield or Recon from your deck, and then whatever your opponent has in their deck. So she can usually grab you something good. And I mean, her with a Wyvern Shield, if you got a Nilfgaardian Knight, that's an 18 power play. That's not too bad. Or Recon and thin your deck some more for even a bigger play, which can be pretty crazy. I mean, like if you pull a recruit with the Recon, and then the recruit pulls the Magni Division to pull the Wyvern Scale Shield. Yeah, that's a lot of points. And then we got Amir to play a card, then return a bronze or silver ally to your hand. Pretty good, because you can return Peter to your hand. You can return Ajar to your hand if you really need to, though that's not going to happen much often. But Slave Driver, you can return Slave Driver to your hand and stuff, and he's a pretty interesting leader. I think Nilfgaard has like the most interesting leaders, actually. Yeah, pretty much Nilfgaard, because they're all, like, you got that reveal one, you got this one, and then you got Joam de Wit, who's just all around usually. If you don't know what leader you should run, you should just run Joam de Wit, because he lets you look at the top 3 cards, so he's going to do something. But that's about it for this one, guys. We're getting to some games and test this out on the ladder. See you guys there.
Onward! Attack!
Voltus, alright.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Voltus right off the bat? Is this soldiers too? Well, we got the recruits. We need to get rid of these wyvern shields. Hey, we got letho, that's good. And I guess with row... I won't see a wyvern shield. So I guess we'll throw Magni Division back. Well, now we gotta be careful, because Ran Fran. It's a card that just won't work. We'll go with a standard bear. We'll save one of them. Oh yeah, this looks like normal buff soldier. So we just gotta play around a Scorch. So we'll give him +2, and then we'll play this guy. We'll give him +2. Then we'll play this other one, and hopefully filter out a wyvern shield with that. Let's play him.
154.
We'll give this one +2, then we'll play the Magni Division. We'll grab a wyvern shield and give him 2 more, I guess. Then we'll use the Cantarella to buff this one up to 14.
You one of us.
No, another. Holy crap. Is this? Yeah, this is like large deck Voltist. Magni Division or Slave Driver? We'll get another Wyvern Shield out of our deck. I really don't want to be drawn into those. So we'll buff this one up to 11. Then we'll buff this one up to 16. Tempo's not too bad. Oh, he's going to start trying to kill those off. Well, he could. Unless I play... No, there's no way really to stop that besides Amir. We drop Joam de Wit. Yeah, we'll drop Joam de Wit on this row, why not? Ajar, you're not the one.
Magic dies.
Oh god.
Dies with it.
You shuffle Magni Division back in there and a Wyvern Shield, I guess. Because then the Magni Division can at least grab the Wyvern Shield. Holy crap. And what about if we had... What's his face right now? Igni. He's screwed. That tie us if I play the Nilfgaardian Knight. I think I just drop this, because if he passes us, then I just drop Nilfgaardian Knight. And we'll buff this one up. No, just a blizzard? Alright. Well, we'll go with the Nilfgaardian Knight then. And, okay, cool. It revealed our slave driver. Good. Now we gotta be careful here. 21, 16. Alright, so we'll buff this one up and we'll buff this guy up.
High time the north was cleansed.
Oh no, the resets. Ah! So we Emir, slave driver. Yeah, we'll do that. Because that'll thin out our deck again.
There is but one punishment for
So we'll play the slave driver. To see what we can get. Oh, a battering ram. Joy. Joy! Well, actually, that's not too bad because we can do some damage here and then some damage here. Then we can return this guy to our hand to thin our deck out again. That reset didn't hurt too bad, actually. Actually, all I want to do is thin out my deck anyway, so I'll buff you up. Buff you up because it doesn't matter anymore. Grab the Wyvern Shield, buff you up. Buff you up. Cantarella. Buff that up. There we go. And we'll take the first round. This is probably Valentra Tenemirth Scorch though. So we gotta be kinda careful. Not really that careful, but still I want to see my other guy. Throw Magni Division back. Regis! Perfect. So we'll dry pass him. So we can get our card advantage back. Then even if he has his disloyal unit, because they love to throw their disloyal unit at you around 3-2, so that way they have a scorch target. We have our disloyal unit. And Fran, I guess we can throw, don't give me Roach. Don't give me Roach. Okay. Oh, we don't really have... Yeah, Hajar is gone too. Ah, yeah, no silver tactic card though. You don't really... Really, guy? You just gave up after that long? You just gave up. We were about to letho regis him, darn it. Yeah, well, that's game one. Let's get into the next one. Okay. easy start, I guess. Alright, Dagon. Blood Moon Weather spam stuff usually. We need a higher unit though for the item. We got Letho Regis right off the bat though. I mean, you can't throw one of them back when you got that. Throw back a Magni Division. That's a really good card to have too. But we don't have the gold to go with it. I guess we'll throw this back for now. Okay. Throw back Magni Division. Oh no. I think we just dry pass this guy. Looks like he's Death Wish anyway. Fight him out in a really long round. Because I threw back that 11 power that I could have used. It was a mistake. So I get +8. It's a lot less. Jom de Wit. I guess we'll just use Slave Driver for now. Yeah, sure, we'll take an Arachid Spore. Well, it looks like he set up his Brewis combo already. +8's not enough. We gotta pass him. We gotta pass him. I can't believe I threw back Hajar. Give me something. Nilfgaardian Knight, Hajar, thank you. Roach, you gotta go back. Alright, that works. Because now we got Nilfgaard Unite, we got pretty much everything. If he plays us out this round, I'd actually be kind of happy. Well, we don't have our disloyal unit yet. That kind of sucks. Looks like he is going to play us out, so we'll go with a standard bear.
Forward! March!
They run muzzle sometimes. Yeah, he got his disloyal unit. Oh, we'll start thinning out our deck, right? Just grab something, buff this by 2, grab him, and buff this by 2. Okay, cool, he's gonna bleed us out, looks like that'll be good. Of course, he might 2-0 us. But we'll see. We're gonna play, yeah, we'll go with another recruit, because this gives us a higher chance of seeing a Magni division. Never mind, we just got another soldier. Another one of these guys. I was hoping to grab a Magni division, but that's alright. Now if we play Recon, we should see one of them. Recon. Okay, don't give me the Nilfgaard Unite, give me the Magni. Thank you. So we'll buff this by 2. Buff this by 2. Play the Magni division. Buff this guy up. Buff this one up. Use the Wyvern Shield on Agire. Buff this guy up. So we're doing alright. We're working on that deck thinning. And we have Agire to shuffle Wyvern Shield back if we need. Use a fog again? Yeah, he's got all the fogs. So we'll play this guy out. Use up these buffs while we can. Is he trying to set up for a really good scorch here? 10, 10, 10. Looks like it to me. So we'll buff this one up twice. And we'll use the shield on this one. Plus 13, 16? Yeah. Or 14 rather. Because it's plus 11, not plus 13. Oh, thank God it wasn't the Scorch. We're okay. Just a Jom de Wet now. Should I shuffle in the Wyvern Shield beforehand? Because if he grabs the Magni division, or Roach even, Roach really sucks. Then I can't shuffle in the Magni division. Now let's go with Joam de Wet. Alright, cool. Standard bear. That looks good to me. That'll keep us safe from the Scorch for a bit, then we'll buff these guys up. And we can always reset his Foglet. And what should I return to my hand? Can't really return a Slave Driver. So, use up another Wyvern Shield while we can. Just deal with the dead Magni division. Plus 11 to you, it's 11, so I gotta make sure I don't mess that up again. It's not 13. But he doesn't seem to have the Scorch anyway. Another one? Okay. So now we'll shuffle that Wyvern Shield in.
If magic dies, this world dies with it.
And Slave Driver. Yeah, we'll shuffle Slave Driver in. So that way, when we play a mirror to return this guy to our hand, it won't just, like, totally screw us. Because at least we'll have something with the Wyvern Shield. Not much, actually, because we have, like, what? 1 powers and 6 power, and I have to play something from my hand. Really don't want a letho. Looks like I'm gonna have to, though. It's called getting punished. Oh, the Mandrake. It's not too bad. Well, let's use this guy up. Hold on to the Regis or the Letho. Yeah, because if we play this, that's +7, we're taking 6. No, that's only +4. Taking 6, so yeah, they keep us ahead.
There is but one
We're gonna have to
punishment
use
for
one of these anyway, so we might as well use this one. And we'll lock this and this. Bring Roach out. Then we return this to our hand, and this will grab us our Wyvern Shield.
I am sadness.
Iris, really? I think I just reset that
I care for them.
and kill that off and weaken it. Or apparently not. I give it +6 because it's an ally. This is a horrible play, guys. Well, hold on to this recruit. This can win us the game if we get like Cantarella or something. And not Wyvern Shield or Magni Division.
You've talked
We
enough.
out of Magni Divisions? No, we have one more. So we'll Regis
Anything in particular interest you?
for a huge point play here, and I think we win. Because he just dropped his theory thinking we didn't have Regis. Nope. Looks like he held on to Brewis for his last card. Most likely Brewis. Which we have the possibility of a huge point play here. Cantarella. We're going to have to keep it. Because then we can get... even Triss, though. Now let's go.
Be an important lesson in
Grab him, grab the Wyvern Shield, buff him up. 17. Up there's the double Brewis. Then we'll Cantarella here.
No one can hide from me.
We don't have Joam de Wet or Cantarella, so obviously we go Triss. And Recon? We don't have anything left.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, we have the Slave Driver. That's not gonna save us.
Obedience or the lash.
Cyclops. Chuck him. Oh. Well, that one was played horribly, guys. Horribly. We deserved that one. That is a loss. I threw Ajar back, and I wasn't thinking that that was the highest card in our hand. Like, we needed that 11 power card so badly. And then I had to just pass him around one because that sucks. Alright, well, let's try another one and not screw up.
To the dungeon with him.
Yeah, I already gained
The North
3
shall
King
turn tail
Radovid?
and beg for mercy.
He can't lock. These are like the only things he can lock are the standard bearers, so as long as we don't get 2 of them out. That can guarantee that I don't get 2 of them out, but I got a Nilfgaardian Knight, I guess. Marching orders works. Rain frame for Jerome DeWitt or Cantarella. Throw back a Magni. I got 2 mulligans left, right? Yep. Okay, cool. Recon. We'll keep this. So we'll start out with a standard bearer and just use 1 of them. Of course, if he has his lock, his other lock too, because sometimes they run the single lock and the double lock. Oh no, this looks like armor. Okay. So, marching orders. No, I'm not going to try to marching orders slave driver yet. We're going to play this. Buff him by 2. Play him. Buff him by 2. Use the Wyvern Shield on this 12 power. Buff him up. Is that the lock already? Could you see where this is going? It might be. That'd be kind of funny. You got a second one. You gonna use your 14 power Radovid? Nope. Okay. I was gonna say.
I'm not afraid.
Prince Dennis. Yeah, this is definitely armor. Oh, look, he matched us. And it took him a lot to do that, so... Play another one. Buff this one up. Play a soldier. Buff this one up. Use Wyvern Shield on the Nilfgaardian Knight. Buff him up. We'll take the lead back. Not sure if I want to spawn an Armor Eater yet. Hey, actually, Elzur's thundered it. Yeah, let's play another one. Okay, so this is where we try to slave driver. Yes. Into the Armor Eater. Nope. Not today. Reinforced Trebuchet, I guess. Which gives him a double lock. So he's gonna lock these two. Oh no, this is just fake out. Fake out Radovid? Okay. 14 power Radovid. We can grab the Magni division and filter out that Wyvern Shield. And buff this by 2. There's a Wyvern Shield. This is plus 12. Ew. Crap. No, they don't run Scorch. Why would you run Scorch? In an armor deck? Nope. Ranfran. Just to get Roach out there, see what this gives us. Jerome DeWitt. Into a Nilfgaardian Knight. Alright. Which is gonna let us buff. This one up by 2? Sure. There's the pass. So now all we need is our combo. We got the regis, all we need is a letho. Of course, against armor, they usually get like huge units. Might not necessarily need that. Ajar. There's an Ajar though. Let's throw back Nilfgaard Knight. Peter. We need Cantarella. Need Cantarella bad. Just dry pass him. If we can see Cantarella, we pretty much win. If we don't see Cantarella, I think we lose. Because Cantarella will guarantee me Regis. Or Letho. There we go. So we keep this. And what did I throw back? A Nilfgaardian Knight. So how do I want to do this? I pull the Nilfgaardian Knight with her. Or I use Ajar first. I need the Wyvern Shield too, though. Or I could just use him to pull Nilfgaardian Knight. Shuffle. Nah, I think we go Magni Division, Wyvern Scale Shield. Then see what that gives us before we Ajar.
I shall do as you
So we'll shuffle a Wyvern Shield and a Magni Division in. Because if I play this and he gives me Magni Division, then I don't need I can use Triss with a Wyvern Shield instead of Recon.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
But if he gives us the Spy guy, then I have to use Recon with her instead, which will suck. So let's play him. Okay, cool, we got that guy. That's awesome. Wyvern Shield. Plus 13 onto you. I'll probably return the Peter to my hand. Trebuchet? Alright, because Peter's gonna be useful for resetting him. So we'll play the Triss, we use the Wyvern Scale Shield. Use this. Buff him up. Then there's one Thunderbolt, so we'll throw Cantarella over there. And grab Letho, obviously. He's gonna have to eat that armor soon.
How can I help?
Maybe not, maybe just go another Thunderbolt? Oh no, he's reconning. There it is. So we'll use a mirror.
There is but one punishment for
Really, both those lined up to 14? I swear, if you have an Igni, man, like, you have one Trebuchet, how is it always pinging those down to 14? Let's reset and weaken this. Actually, this one. Because we're going to Letho that other one, and then we'll return him to our hand. Did he hold on to his disloyal?
Who takes an interest
Oh, yeah, he did. Look at that. So we'll Letho. And I'll eat this and this, and I'm pretty sure that's game. Doesn't have a way to stop that. I mean, we could Peter it, we could Regis it, either one. Oh, Siri Nova. I mean, you could top deck into that, but I don't think that's going to help you
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned.
with our 60-point play here. Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. So we won the 2 games that we played correctly, and then we got absolutely whomped on the game that I played totally wrong. So that's a good sign. Because I screwed up right when I threw that Azure back. I had 11 power card in my hand for the Wyvern Shields, and then I threw it back because I was getting greedy and looking for something else, and then it was like, oh, now I have no Wyvern Shield target. Now I need to pass because I'm not going to use my Wyvern Shields for +8. Oh man, that sucked, but the deck's really fun, really good. I like it, guys. I mean, if you want to try it out, let me know how it goes for you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one.